Hello there, beautiful Pisces. How are you? This is LJ. Thanks so much for joining me. What a beautiful day. I hope you guys are feeling all right. I hope everything's going well. A channeled message from the divine has come to me, and they've asked me to let everybody know that you truly need to stay in the higher vibrations. In other words, stay above the storm that's going on down in the clouds below you. Stay in higher vibrations. Stay in your positive thoughts. Because this virus that's going around, they're saying, is of low vibrations, of very low negative energies. So if you are in negative low vibrations, it's more likely that you could get this virus. So the way to really keep yourself healthy is to stay in the higher vibrations. Remember earth angels, starseeds. You know, you're out there and you are protected. But you do need to stay in those high vibrations, okay? So keep meditating. Think positive thoughts. I am healthy. I'm going to remain healthy. Those kind of things, you know. I expect the best. Yes, that is the message. So keep in high vibrations, my beautiful Pisces. All right, so this reading is all about healing. And the divine has asked me to do to pull two cards from two different decks. You've got one message from Buddha, which is what you're seeing right now, that beautiful card. It's from this deck, actually, Wisdom of the Buddha. And that's by Matthew Smith. Beautiful pictures in here, though. I love it. And then I did pull one card, which is where your healing card is coming from. That is from Earth Warriors Oracle. And that is from by Alana Fairchild. But these pictures are so gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful. All right, so let's just see. This is the number 15 card, so that does break down to a number 6. It is about balance, a soulful repair. The root of all suffering is attachment. The Buddha. I'm going to turn that over while I read it. But before, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me go ahead and use my singing bowl, and we'll clear your energies real quick, Pisces. The whole purpose of tonight is for you to take about 15 minutes to yourself. Okay, so find a place that's comfortable, relaxing, quiet, where you probably won't be disturbed, because it's so important. And while I'm thinking about it, hit that like button right now, because you know you're going to like this video. Because I am not going to be talking to you much at the end after the healing process. I'm just going to let you continue in your meditative state so that you can get messages from the divine, you know, maybe your spirit guides, your guardian angels, ascended masters. Maybe the fairies will be talking to you. Who knows? All right, so anyway, get relaxed. If you need to pause, get the kids to bed, that's fine. And then come back, and I'm going to help you with some relaxation and some healing. Okay, Pisces? So, close your eyes right now, though, and let's clear those energies, okay? Take a few deep, relaxing breaths. I now ask for 100,000 angels of the highest, best, purest of white light energies to come in through our crown chakras and clear our energies. Pisces, if you will allow this, say yes now, and the angels will come in and clear your energies. Archangel Michael, thank you so much for walking before us, protecting us, our families, and our loved ones. Always. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. I hope you guys appreciated that, and you can feel your energies calming from your day. I know things may have been a little crazy, so. All right, we'll sit back and let's see what Buddha has to tell you. This is in Soulful Repair. Pisces, you are in soulful repair, and remember, the root of all suffering is attachment. The Buddha. What is the origin of suffering? Desire and selfishness. It is lust, passion, and the thirst for existence that yearns for pleasure everywhere, leading to a continual rebirth. What is the annihilation of suffering? Is it the radical and total annihilation of this attachment? The abandonment, the liberation, and the deliverance from passion? What is the path that leads to the annihilation of suffering? Is it the holy eightfold path that leads to the annihilation of suffering, which consists of right view, right decision, right speech, right action, right living, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration? That's by Buddha, the Gospel by Paul. His name's Paul Karras. Below that it says, with the, oh, this is a tough one, with the Sinsihana Mudra, gesture of understanding, in his right hand, the medicine Buddha holds the myrobalan plant that can aid in the healing of suffering and sickness. In his left, a begging bowl, representing non-attachment. Feel the blessings of the medicine Buddha and feel the peace of the awakened soul. Beautiful. Thank you, Buddha. That is really a beautiful picture. I love all the colors in there, you know. All right, so this is your healing. Your Earth Warrior Oracle is here to talk about number 20. ASKA, Star of Venus. ASKA. Okay, sit back and relax, Pisces. This is going to be a few pages of reading, and then there will be a healing process at the very end where you can just sit back and relax. All right, so Star of Venus. ASKA, Star of Venus, supports an inner shift to higher consciousness. Whether or not you consider yourself to be financially skillful, part of your sacred power and purpose includes the healing of economic and financial matters in your own life and the world. You are meant to experience abundance, creating and sharing prosperity from a place of inner spiritual security. A healing liberation from poverty consciousness allows the universe to work through you more easily without the obstruction of negative conditioning. Financial healing is indicated. Let go of fear and trust unconditionally that the universe is supporting you. What brings you a sense of joy, purpose, and passionate devotion? Focus on that. Believe in your ability to thrive by being and expressing your authentic self. Notice how you relax into flow and more easily attract what you need when you acknowledge that the universe wants you to flourish through being you. Focus on putting your beautiful beliefs out into the world, not in consuming the negative or fear of others. Give of your spirit abundantly. Nothing is beyond the reach of divine assistance. Trust in this, and you can fulfill your purpose of being a positive influence in the world. The oracle of ASKA is the oracle of Venus, the morning and evening star. She heralds the transition into a new reality of higher consciousness and healed experience regarding money, financial, power, and resources. This oracle guides you to give up false shame of not having enough, or guilt for having too much. Your true worth is a matter of soul and has nothing to do with material things. As you relax and acknowledge the love that the universe has for you, your material reality will unfold with grace and divine support. Place your sense of security not in the amount of money you have, but in the unconditional love and endless generosity that the universe wishes to share with you. Trust that the universe will provide you with all you need to fully live your life. When you are given something, accept it and consult your own heart for how you might share that resource with wisdom. Give yourself permission to stop making financial matters an issue in your own mind. Trust that the universe knows what it's doing and all matters can be resolved according to a loving higher intelligence. Focus on giving of your gifts to the world as generously as you can, whilst opening up to receive fully and fearlessly. As a sacred change maker, you are asked to broaden your definition of currency from pertaining only to money to include that which has meaning for you at a soul level. This may include integrity, authenticity, relationship, consciousness, and community. In your relationship with yourself and others, how might you express such a currency of soul? Seek and treasure that which cannot be quantified monetarily. Cultivate and share your experience of true wealth in the best and broadest sense. Some indigenous cultures define this wealth not as how much you accumulate for personal gain, but by how much you are able to give in support of your community. This creation and honoring of soul currency does not mean that you are to be denied money or financial healing. It is about placing that in correct context. It shifts fear of lack into trust in spirit. The recognition of soul currency helps unravel an obsession with money, freeing your mind and emotions to be reordered into a more relaxed and open attitude towards financial matters. This in turn makes it easier for you to receive the generous flow of abundance from the universe. Seeing wealth as more than money and refusing to make money an indication of success and the worth of a person is the antidote to the wound of separateness. That wound creates selfishness, ignorance, jealousy, and greed, stealing from community and depriving future generations their rightful inheritance. This is the conscious economics of bringing people together, not driving them apart. When it is wisely placed within a soulful hierarchy and definition of value, not above it or beyond it, money can be part of a more full and sacred relationship of exchange, not something that creates division. We feel happier, more connected, and at peace. A spirit of hope, optimism, inspiration, and boldness of belief takes hold of our hearts, and we begin to feed the malnourished souls on this planet with good spiritual food. We no longer wait for the new world. We become it. Pisces, here is your healing process. Place one hand on your heart and say aloud, I give thanks for the abundance of grace available for all beings. I open my heart to let go of diminishing beliefs and interpretations of events. I no longer carry fear in my heart. My heart is filled with trust and peace. I give thanks for divine intervention, innovation, and blessing on behalf of all beings in all matters of economics. Great Spirit of Love, please guide, assist, and protect each one of us in all worldly matters. Stand facing the west, or to the left if you prefer. Hold out your left arm, palm facing upward. Hold out your left arm, palm facing upward, and say aloud, "By the evening star, I now give over to the great beloved Spirit all matters of concern, that they be held in your hand, resolved by your grace." Your hand may feel heavy at first, but hold it softly there until it feels light. Now stand facing the east, or to your right if you prefer. Hold out your right arm, palm facing upward. Hold out your right arm, palm facing upward, and say aloud, "By the morning star, the great, divine, beloved Spirit now gifts me with all that I need for divine fulfillment, for the overflowing of divine grace into this world, so that love will flourish through all beings." Feel your right hand as touched by the spiritual light of the morning star and blessed. Place your hands in prayer. You have completed your healing process, Pisces. I wish you love, light, joy, and happiness. Namaste.